Everybody owns a car. Everybody uses it because it's one of the main ways to have transportation. But some people take it way to the extreme, thinking that somehow cars are people too, or show off what kind of person you are, which in reality is completely stupid. It makes no sense, and I will never understand it. Doesn't matter if I have a car or not. It's completely fucking retarded to even have this type of mindset as a whole. And this person started recently having their video viral on multiple platforms talking about Mercedes-Benz being feminine.
I will happily be the first to say it. A man in a Mercedes is not a man. That's a bad bitch. In fact, a man pulling up in a Mercedes is a bad bitch waiting for you to hold his purse. Look, babe, I don't make the rules. It's just a feminine car. It's not me. When you look at it, it looks like a feminine car. When you look at a BMW, it's giving mask. Audi, mask. A Mercedes, babe, that's femme. Femme as fuck. It's giving girl. Toyota, that one is very gender neutral, I'm not gonna lie. Babe, a Mercedes? Oh, a Mercedes. Get out. Get out. If you're a man, get out.
Yeah, I don't know what type of mindset this bitch is on, but this entire rant that she said made like zero goddamn sense. So I'm gonna try to elaborate at the best I can because she's saying how it's basically feels more of women type because if men drives these types of cars, it's basically them saying that they want you to hold their purse. I don't understand anything this girl is trying to imply here. Isn't the whole point of a car to hold shit for you? On top of that, you know how many rappers put Mercedes-Benz into their rap lyrics? So maybe that's probably where she got the hold their purse because of rappers, and you already know a lot of the rappers nowadays are completely fake. But still, regardless, it makes no goddamn sense because by this entire thing, she's just like saying how men shouldn't be having these cars or even just not having the cars, driving them in general. What if the guy is married to the girl and this is the only car they have? Is he not a man anymore because they share the same fucking car? Because obviously. And then we could just put the same logic in the same sense of trucks and how trucks, everybody says that rednecks drive a lot of the trucks. They're assholes, racist. So if a man drives a truck, is he considered a racist redneck now? What about a Subaru or a minivan? This is mostly for families or soccer moms. Are we gonna call the man dickless because he has a wife and kids or just a soccer dad? And this is one of the reasons why I just don't understand this whole, oh yeah, all cars are women, all cars are this, or these cars are made just for these certain types of genders or gays. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a fucking vehicle. It's the same thing as a video game. You just fucking drive it, you play with it, and you're fucking moving on with life. Hell, you don't even know the situations of things too. Maybe this person had it at a steal with other cars being more expensive. He probably got this as a hand-me-down. As long as the fucking car works, that's all you need to fucking worry about. Who fucking cares what the goddamn car looks like? Like, maybe if you have a lot of money, because you know how rich people are, yeah, it makes sense they want to make the car look fancy. But a regular person, they don't give two shits up a rat's fucking ass whatever they fucking drive. Because as long as that car works, or whatever features they have that they actually want, they will drive it. It doesn't matter what type of brand. They'll do a lot of research, sure, because they know if the car is better or not. But then if you try to say how this car is better and then try to say that certain people shouldn't drive this, kind of fucked up, really, because you're trying to imply here that only you can have the best of the best, while others should just have shit cars. And on top of that, we already know damn well that a lot of these types of people would dead ass fucking make fun of you for driving a shit ass car, and then they would basically say that, why don't you drive this car? And you're gonna have to say, yeah, well, when we try, you just still make fun of us saying how we're driving a car that isn't for us. And I don't understand how anybody can just look at a car and just say, oh yeah, that's mask or that's feminine. Like, how? Like, fucking how? How can you look at a car and just say, I see a vagina in you and I see the penis right there? And just for you guys wondering, because a lot of people tend to say, oh, probably this is just their own thing they always do on their channel or their little social media outlet where they just do a lot of this type of stuff, or this is fake, this is for viral. This person doesn't post at all any of this. In fact, I can back it up by going into their actual TikTok itself. The entire TikTok is mostly her just posing, maybe just lip singing a song. I mean, even the recent one is just the same shit, just her singing with a song that she usually does on her TikTok. But of course, the comments also are asking her what kind of car she drives. For those people actually saying that shit, it kind of is valid because you're gonna make fun of other people and talk shit about others for driving a certain car. You're gonna have to ask yourself what car you drive and see if society fits the bill. Because at the end of the day, it is just a fucking vehicle. And this girl is gonna be the first and only one to say this. And if anybody actually agrees with her, they either just don't have a car in general or they're just picky. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just a fucking car.